Very sorry for Issa Amro. He's a very smart guy, but you brought him here to defend an absolutely untenable position, and he's made several accusations here which are demonstrably false. First, regarding Shireen Abu Akleh, the Israeli army didn't categorically deny. It said that it needed to do a forensic analysis of it. It was very hard to get cooperation from the Palestinians on it. And when there was a forensic analysis, it was the Israeli army that had actually said that it had been a operational mistake of the IDF, that the bullet came from an IDF soldier. Absolutely, though, nobody serious ever thought that she had been assassinated or targeted. She was caught in the crossfire. Regarding the children and the beheading, this became a very macabre debate online. All that was claimed was that in one kibbutz, 40 children were killed, and that there had been cases where 40 babies had been killed, and there had been cases where a baby had been beheaded. This was inflated by other people claiming that the Israelis had lied and said there were 40, and the Israeli authorities themselves later released photos showing that the claim that was made was absolutely true. Very weird to hold either of those things on account. You guys gave a very forensic analysis. Mr. Amro has discussed the impact there, but of course, all we've seen in the impact is a damaged parking lot, entirely consistent with a failed rocket launch. In every previous round of Gaza-Israeli fighting, roughly 20% and sometimes more of rockets from Palestinian Islamic Jihad or Hamas have fallen short and hit Gaza. There'd be nothing extraordinary about that happening here. The small fire that erupted from the failed rocket also is entirely consistent with it, because it's the propellant fuel, which has not been burned because the rocket didn't get anywhere near its target. In all these cases, but what's more is that Mr. Amro doesn't just claim that this is an Israeli munition that caused the damage in the parking lot, which is false, and doesn't just claim that this strike killed 500 people, which is false. He claims something, and I think Mr. Rose hit on this a bit obliquely. He claims that Israel deliberately targeted a hospital. For that, you have to have an absolutely diabolical mindset about what Israel is. Why would Israel want to deliberately target a hospital?